Hey everyone, it's LaDon. Hope you're doing well. Coming in today's video, I'm going to provide two things. Hair of the day, bam! And then I'm going to do my first review for products I use in the fall and winter. And the reason I'm doing this now is because I usually about a month before the season changes, I like to begin to think about what I need to do differently to care for myself in that coming season. And because the fall and winters in the Chicagoland area and in the Midwest in general tend to be pretty extreme, um, I feel like it's really important for me to go into those seasons with a strategy. This year, because we got, our seasons hit really early. For instance, our summer hit I want to say in April and in May. It was then that we started to experience like 90-degree days pretty regularly. Normally, we don't experience 90-degree days until July. So they're hitting a couple of months ahead of time. Um, so I want to make sure that I have my strategy together so I can easily make whatever changes I need to make as a result of the temperature. Here in Chicago, like now, it's almost mid-August, and the temperatures have already dropped to low 80s, upper 70s. So if how our summer began is indicative of how our fall and winter will begin, it's really important that I be on it. So today I'm going to do a product review and I'm going to do my hair of the day and in future videos, I'm going to show you some of the styles I usually wear in fall and winter. Okay, so here's the hair of the day. I'm just going to lean in a bit so you can see it. Here, there's the middle. I hate this. You can see my scalp. I do not like that, but I guess it's like a curse of having finer hair. Ugh. So this is the hair of the day, and this is a wash and go. I did this morning, and um, I did what do you call it? A co-wash using Tresemme Naturals, and I co-washed the hair. And then when my hair was um, it was still kind of wet, soaking. It was pretty much soaking wet, I guess. But I waited a few minutes until after I got out the shower, I dried and all that. And then I put on the uh, uh, Kinky Curly. I cannot think today, you all. I put on the Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in, and I followed that up with Kiss My Face Upper Management Gel. And so I'm going to shake my hair a little bit. So you see the movement that this has? This to me is one of the benefits of the Kiss My Face Upper Management Gel. The hair does not, it doesn't get stiff. So some gels do cause you to have stiffness, but one of the things that I really do enjoy about the Kinky Curly, or not Kinky Curly, the Kiss My Face Upper Management Gel is that it does not have a hard hold. It's very soft, but it's really effective at the same time. And so I, put the leave-in on, and then I put the Kiss My Face Upper Management Gel in, and then I just let my hair air dry until it was completely dry. The another thing about the Kiss My Face Upper Management Gel I really like is the fact that it is, it's a natural gel. It's really light. It's really good for your hair, but it dries pretty quickly. One of the other gels I like is Kinky Curly Curling Custard. That tends to take a little bit longer to dry to me, but this, um, it dries really, really fast. So I want to say my hair was probably dry within, I want to say it was probably dry no more than 2 hours. I really wasn't paying a lot of attention to it because I didn't have anywhere to be. So I wasn't in a rush. So I just kind of let it do its thing and dry. But this is the hair of the day. So again, kind of going into fall. It has already started to get cool here. And one of the things that's really important to me, because I do not wear protective styles. The only protective styles I'll wear is, like updos. Like I'll pull it up, like not into a bun, but like into a French roll kind of thing. I'll do that, but then the top is still out. But I don't do twists or mini twists or braids or any of those types of protective styles, just because I prefer to wear my hair out. Um, what I will do, however, are braid outs, twist outs, and I'll do flexi rod sets. And so because I like to wear my hair out, one of the things that's really important to me is to make sure I keep my hair as moist as possible, and I protect it from the elements as much as possible. So I'm going to do a product review today on my favorite leave-in conditioner for the winter months. Um, and that is this product right here. Let's see. Shea Moisture Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner. This is by the original Shea Moisture line. This product, you can find this on the ground, but you'll probably have to go to your beauty supply store in order to find it. I've never seen it in a Walgreens or a Target or a CVS or any of those kind of stores. I've only seen it in beauty supply stores, and I've only seen it on the internet. I've seen it on Amazon. So this is a product. It might be a little bit more challenging to find, but it's worth the hunt. This is the leave-in conditioner, but they also make a shampoo. I do not use the shampoo. I have tried it on several occasions, and my hair does not knot up. I don't get knots in my hair. With that product, I had knots the size of silver dollars, and so did my daughter. And so we threw that in the garbage can and gave it the side eye, because I don't know why it promoted knots the way it did, but no other product has ever caused me to have knots like that. So I do not use that shampoo. But I love the Shea Butter leave-in conditioner. So I'm going to read to you what it says. It's Shea Butter leave-in conditioner with jojoba oil, aloe vera, and vitamin E. Essential vitamins, ultra moisturizing, heals, repairs, and protects. So, jojoba oil, aloe vera, vitamin E, all very good things. Its ingredient list is short. It has shea butter in it. And you can tell, I'm going to go like this. You see nothing is coming out. That's the shea butter. It's super thick. And it's still not even halfway down the container. It is super thick. So that's that shea butter for you. Shea butter, and that's the first ingredient. Deionized water, herbal complex, panthenol, centrum chloride, glycerin, cocoa butter, aloe vera, jojoba oil, and vitamin E. Shea Moisture Shea Butter leave-in conditioner penetrates deep into the hair and scalp to moisturize, protect, repair, transforming dull, lifeless hair into healthy, soft, shiny, and manageable hair with extra body. For best results, use after Shea Moisture Shea Butter shampoo. I told y'all about that. Don't do it. Or as a daily moisturizer to instantly replenish lost moisture and strengthen hair. Apply from root to ends in style. Okay, so here's how I use the product. I applied this product while my hair was, I would apply it when my hair was somewhere between soaking wet and, less than 5 minutes after getting out of the shower. And I would apply it to my hair. Just, I don't section my hair, so if you section your hair, I would suggest you do that. But I would just apply it kind of throughout. Put some in my hand once you finally get it out, because I showed you how thick it was. And rub, the palms together, and then just kind of work it through the hair. And that's essentially what I did. The most I would use would be like a quarter size amount of the product, because it is so thick. Now, it took me a moment to try to figure out the right amount of product to use for my hair. When I initially started to use it, I think I was using too much. So my hair was kind of heavy. Um, so definitely play with it based upon, the texture of your hair, how thick or how fine your hair strands are, how dense or not your hair is, and come up with the proper amount for you so that your hair won't be weighed down too much. It played well with other products. I used that with I want to say I used it with a regular Shea Moisture, or not the regular, but the Shea Moisture products you'll find like at Walgreens or at CVS, and at Target. I think I used it with the Souffle maybe. I used it pretty regularly with my homemade flaxseed gel recipes. I didn't have any issue with flaking or with hair boogers, whatever people like to call them. I didn't have any of that going on. One of the reasons this is my staple kind of go-to leave-in conditioner for winter is because it is great at locking in moisture. It also allows for your hair to absorb, additional moisture that you may add to it, by misting your hair or what have you. How I, again, would use it was I put it in right after I washed my hair. I did not use it as a daily moisturizer. I used my homemade daily moisturizer. My daughter did try it a few times, not even just a few times. She used it pretty regularly as as a daily conditioner. Her hair was really soft, really manageable, and again, the moisture was definitely locked in. The other thing I really like about it is that it does not leave any kind of buildup on your hair. If you're like me and you like to use pretty much natural or products, or products that will rinse completely off of your hair, this is a great one for that. You do want to clarify when you're using products that have shea butter in them, and so my winter regimen for clarifying my hair was doing an apple cider vinegar rinse, usually about every 6 weeks to a month. So, so I did that. Again, I had no issues with my hair. My hair was not dry, not one lick this winter. My hair was super soft. I wore it out the entire winter. And, one of the things I was very concerned about was, potentially split ends or breakage, especially when it came to my daughter because, of transitioning to natural. No issues whatsoever. Kept the hair super, super, super healthy. So, I highly recommend this moisturizer or leave-in conditioner. It's, again, extremely moisturizing and protecting, which was exactly what I was looking for this winter. The price point, I believe it was about $8.99, and I purchased a bottle of it. It's a 8 fluid ounce bottle. I purchased it in the fall and used the same bottle. It wasn't even, we didn't even use all of it. This was with my daughter and myself using it. And we used it the entire winter. Did not have to buy any additional leave-in conditioner, and we had more leave-in conditioner left. So because it is so thick and emollient, it goes a super long way. You will have to check with your local beauty supply store to make sure they carry it, but if you cannot find it at a local beauty supply store, I highly recommend you visit Amazon. I suggested it to a number of ladies, and those who didn't reside in my local city, who had difficulty finding it, were able to purchase bottles of it on Amazon. So definitely look it up there. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give the Shea Moisture Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner with jojoba oil, aloe vera, and vitamin E. I give this product a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend it. It is a staple product for me during the winter months, and I hope you like it just as much as I did. Let me know. Leave a comment, subscribe. If you currently use it, or if you've used it in the past, let me know your thoughts on the product. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks. Take care, guys.